this is our 10th anniversary.
5 days after our 10th anniversary.
5 days after our anniversary, we have returned to the breakers.
Now the only thing
And
is
well,
Mr.
she just
David
took it
Pressler.
away.
Oh.
And
It says Mr. David Pressler. It doesn't say Mrs.
well.
It doesn't say Mr. and Mrs.
Well.
So they
Okay.
with compliments and best wishes for an enjoyable visit from the hotel manager and president.
So we have all sorts of things here. Adjoining rooms if we want to meet the people next door.
I mean, you could just open that.
Yeah, oh yeah. And
Oh, I see. They have to go too.
and this is oh good. I love the way they have it organized here. And this is how I will build my bathroom when I build a house. I will have my own little private room.
That's very popular now.
Well, sure it is. You don't want to come in and brush your teeth and someone's sitting
Oh, look
on
at that. How nice. Toothpick, Q-tips and cotton.
This must be the pink room. And we have a partial view of the ocean that is going to be rough all weekend due to the storm in the Gulf.
You know what they don't have?
No, what?
A blow dryer.
Oh, they will.
Well, I have to write Barbara a thank you note.
Mm-hmm. Well, she said get in touch with her tomorrow, tomorrow or today. Oh, maybe she's working today. I need to call her. And she said, or tomorrow we have lunch together. Okay. Dom Perignon? No.
Yeah, right.
Marquis de la Tour.
Sparkling wine, it's not even champagne.
Oh, wow.
But actually, you know, and I guess you do know, oh, how nice. Sparkling wine is champagne. It's just that you supposedly can only call it champagne if it comes from a specific region.
Well, we've been in the room now for a while, and we kept hearing what we thought was like a fan sound. But as it turns out, it's someone taking a shower.
I mean, the camera's just seeing nothing but a pink wall. Pink, doesn't even see a wall. Somebody's taking a shower.
So what we have here is our neighbor's shower. We have a lovely room here, Alfie. Very nice. But right
that
here,
ship isn't moving.
but right here is a shower. The toilet is probably.
Oh, stop it. Nobody needs to know where the toilet is.
Okay.
I just want to know if we hear this sound at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't mind it now.
Well, what about them hearing us at 2 in the morning?
Well, no, that's the plumbing that we're doing. That's different.
Hmm.
Oh, they might, well, I'm not thinking
Well, if I hear him farting, I'm going to call.
Yeah, so now we know why we've got such a nice room.
Yeah. But hey, listen, someone's
It
got
is a
it.
nice room.
Yeah.
Now, in all our travels,
Yeah.
what was I saying first? Oh, at Becky's wedding, when we stayed in that bed and breakfast in Maine, in Bar Harbor. And they
Okay.
had us at the very, very, very top, because I got the really inexpensive room. It was at the very, very top.
I have videos of all that.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Hmm.
And it was a little like gingerbread room, like a pink and white. It was almost like a little girly room, but it was so pretty. And then it was at the top, so it had, excuse me, angled walls. But then we had that widow walk. Widow walk went outside on top of the roof. It was real pretty.
You know, I remember
And it
that.
had a sun, and it had and right on top of the bed it had a what is that, sunroof?
Did I take videos of that?
I hope. Yes, of course you did.
Did I?
You don't remember that in Maine?
I remember Maine.
Remember the Park Bar Harbor?
I remember the park, hiking through the park. I remember eating steak there.
Right,
Blueberry
that's in town.
buff.
That's
I
right.
remember that.
You don't remember
bed
the
and
room?
breakfast.
Yeah, that room.
Oh, that room.
That room.
Oh, I thought you talked about the
No.
hotel that at Becky's wedding.
No.
We stayed in a hotel there, too,
It was just
didn't we?
that trip. Yes, but we stayed at some. Yeah, we
I
stayed.
got two hotels mixed up. Yeah, okay, now I know which one you're talking about.
That was one of our really nice rooms.
Yeah.
Another one when we went to California with my family on the Pacific Coast Highway. And we stopped in
on
that
the
little
ocean.
artist town, and I got us a bed and breakfast for one night. And
Oh, yeah.
you know, with that
And
beautiful.
the breakfast place was downstairs. That's where I
that
lost
guy
my
had
film.
all those stories.
Yeah, that's where I lost my film.
Well, you think it was in that place, though?
Yeah,
Did you write him and ask him about it?
I called him.
Well, I could see somebody throwing that out by accident, not looking inside it.
Yeah, that's where all the pictures of
Especially if it
Warner
was-
Brothers and all that was going.
I know. Hey, I had my picture of me by Natalie Wood.
Yeah, all that's
But,
going.
but that was a nice room, only that furnace didn't work and the guy had to come in and get it started. But that was a beautiful room.
Mm.
Although we didn't really get a chance to take you know, we didn't take good opportunity of that room because we only had it for one night.
Mhm.
But yeah, that, and then that room in Bruges.
Mhm.
When we went to Bruges in Belgium,
Mhm.
I got a great, well, I thought
Across
it was,
the street from that
oh,
that thing on the wall, it was a church or something.
no,
or
it was from the family, the Medici family.
Medici family.
Which it was the money, that was the bank of the Renaissance period. I mean, not the Medicis.
Mhm.
And to imagine, man, that's a Medici thing, you know, and so that was pretty neat. But remember the room had a chandelier,
Mhm.
and it had a fireplace, you know, it had a fireplace, that big bed in the middle, and it was a beautiful room, and you know, just looked out right onto the main street across that Medici. That
I
was
didn't like the
beautiful.
restaurants. I loved the town. I didn't like the restaurants.
Oh, because it's too expensive, yeah.
Not only that, but I just wonder if some of that food was given to differently to me and you being American versus someone else.
Could be.
You know?
In other words, they take it.
I mean, I got the here's the impression I got was at that restaurant we ate there when I had bouillabaisse, I think,
Yeah.
and they came out. I was unbelievable. It was like the chef was in the kitchen laughing his ass off because they stuck a hunk of fish and some of their bath wash in there and fed it to them. That's how bad it was. But I didn't want to be insulting or you know because
Which is a shame.
maybe that is there, but you know if anybody knows anything about bouillabaisse, it just.
Well,
anyway.
that's why I just kept.
I just wondered. If,
I just kept on eating.
and then when they hit me with that beer.
I know.
You know, it was like, man, they know I'm American, and they're just going to, and whatever they want, I'm going to pay. Because I'm in their country.
Well, I just kept on eating mussels for mussels.
Yeah.
I kept on eating, but Bruges was a wonderful town.
Yeah, it was. And that's the one we ran.
Well, that's
Bruce
where we got
walked
our
up-
mirror from.
yeah,
we
but-
got our mirror from there.
We walked, yeah. And we walked
There's
around and
Bruce.
found that old ancient pub or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Took us,
That's in
that was a
Bruges.
famous night for that walking.
Yeah.
But it was,
yeah.
and then we went to look for the lace.
I got videos of that, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, sometime or other, you ought to sit down with me and, you know, that's why I got fast forward on some of these videos. I mean, if you want to reminisce, I got
Well,
a
it just got me thinking, I mean, how lovely this room is too. We don't
Mhm.
get that many, we
Well,
don't, in all our travels.
I thought our honeymoon room was,
And
nice
you know
room.
what, our honeymoon was a nice room.
And going
But
downstairs.
they didn't have the charm. Oh, but going
Yeah,
downstairs for
and
the,
their
all
chocolates
that
and stuff.
chocolate and stuff, that was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
that was cool.
That was nice. I enjoyed that too. But hey, we got a bottle of champagne.
Is that guy still taking a shower?
See, maybe it's not the water. Maybe it's something else too. Is that camera still on?
Yeah.
Digit code that is your car's average.
Can't do it.
And those two VIN numbers should be identical.
Just like our honeymoon this weekend, our 10th Street, the breakers, is very similar. The weather is we're rained in. That's Singer Island down there.
Yeah, maybe we'll take a ride there later.
Well, it's not pouring down rain.
Let's walk.
Okay, today is Thursday the 16th, and we're on our way to Yellowstone. Now what we have to decide is, what do people up in the Northwest, what is it that what kind of wardrobe will blend in? I chose the Tommy Jean look here. Also some other just neutral long sleeve cotton shirts. Dressing in layers, not knowing what temperature is going to be. All right, today is June the 28th.
It is not.
Oh, no,
It's
no,
June the
today is
18th.
June the 18th. Yeah, no, okay. We're June the 18th. We are in Helena.
This is the Helena Airport.
And this is the Helena Airport.
We don't have to stand in front of it right here. Can you get a picture of the whole thing, including that little statue on top?
Yeah. Okay, here we are at the capital of Montana. And here we are at the, this is one of the copper dome on the top of the state capitol. Here's some of the architecture of Helena, and here you got the original governor's mansion. But stone brick buildings. Okay, 1913.
9 governors lived here.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Only home.
Actually, this house dates back to 1888. Oh.
Not in the forest.
Oh. Well, here's
There's
a
no
fire tower that goes back to what year?
Oh, I couldn't find the original paper.
All right,
18
well,
something.
it's an old fire tower. It monitors fires within the town, actually.
Right, the tower was added.
Okay.
Actually, I probably should have left you on it.
Somewhere ahead is the Last Chance Gulch, which
good
was the
driving.
center of where this town was founded. Diamond Block, 1883. Driving in Montana, your typical, so far, scenery.
Mountains, mountains, and more mountains.
On our way to
Wherever.
Yellowstone, and we're going
How
through
big that house is.
we're going through the town of Townsend, which is on Route 12.
Sheriff's office. and-
Seems like this is the main street of Townsend here. If you blink your eyes, you'll be through it and gone.
Oh, there's a church over there, though. Another church over there.
They do have casinos in Montana. Here we have the Poker Keno Cafe. Okay, we
those
are
called
approaching
caverns.
Three Forks. Why is this called Three Forks, Millie?
It's called Three Forks because the headwaters.
Faster, Millie. We're on tape.
I shouldn't have it off until I find it.
Okay, that was the metropolis of Three Forks. So much for that.
Documented. This is where, in 1805, Lewis and Clark documented their discovery of the beginning of the world's longest river system. And this is where they met, what's her name? Sacagawea?
Sacagawea.
Okay. And, it was somewhere in here.
Okay, here we are on one of the tributaries where they do some whitewater rafting. And Millie needs to get into the water. See how cold it is, I guess. What? My phone fell out? Okay, according to Millie, it's the water's too cold. No whitewater rafting on our trip this time.
If you see Firehole Avenue or
Yeah.
Firehole Street,
This is possibly West Yellowstone we're coming into.
well, it is West Yellowstone. Okay, and now if you see something, let it get
Antiques.
Antiques already. Breakfast. The picnic basket breakfast. Blue ribbon.
What's the name of
There's another place to stay.
Not lacking for motels at the West Yellowstone.
No. These are the, I don't know what this is.
Well, I don't know. Some kind of steam coming out.
Well, maybe a volcano's about, maybe we're about to blow. I mean, this is the inside of a volcano. Smell like sulfur? This is
Access to geysers.
area ahead. Going to be investigating. Oh, wow.
Is there?
That's Grand Teton, the mountain range. That is the mountain range of Grand Teton. As a matter of fact, the highest point of elevation is 13,770 feet. And it's somewhere right around there. Whatever is the highest, whatever looks like the highest. Yeah, one of those peaks is 13,770. It looks like it's that one right. Yeah, see the peak that's got a little bit of a curvy point to it?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. Now, I don't suppose you see anything that looks like it has an aerial tram.
No. This is Jackson Hole area, and down here is the hole.
And tomorrow you're going to see the other side of the hole. Or you're going to see this hole from the other
Really,
side.
a valley.
Well, they call it Jackson Hole. A valley is a hole. A
Yeah.
hole is a valley. Maybe they call it a hole because they don't have anybody living in it. And those mountains really are spectacular, aren't they? That sun going down behind them later on is probably going to look pretty neat.
Still snow on them.
I bet you there's always snow on them. Okay, now look at this map here. This tells us exactly how to get there.
Welcome to Jackson, Wyoming, also known as Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Right, that was the confusion. Do that. Yeah, because it's on North Glenwood, which means close to us. Log Cabin Saloon. So this is where we'll hang out tonight. Because we got nothing better to do anyway. Oh, that's cute.
Well, we're here at Jackson Hole, the El Rancho.
Okay.
It's been the favorite of cowboys since 1947. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, that is funny.
Somebody left their boot.
That is funny. Okay, here you go.
What's the El Rancho
If we're lucky,
room
this
look
is
like?
the worst room we will have on our entire stay.
Oh. Well,
Well, I gotta admit, it does pretty
not
much
not.
look like
I've been in worse.
Man, is this a tiny bed?
Jackson Hole has sort of a rustic shopping area, and in their park you have antlers, archways collected when the elk are here, and they get rid of their elk. The horns every year. Okay, we have left Jackson Hole on our way to Teton Village, and this is a panorama of what we're seeing here. Snow-capped mountains.
And we're going to go up into those. We're going to take a tram up into these mountains.
See a big tower right over there? There's an orange tower. I think that must be one of the cable guides for the lift. Okay, we're here at the Teton Village Resort, and we are going to take the lift.
A highly overpriced lift.
Yeah, to the summit. You would think the rates would be different for the summer versus the winter.
19, but you know, I had that coupon, so it was 17 per person.
Huh? Rates are 17 per person. Well, they try to get as many as possible at each stage.
We just leave a base elevation of 6,311 feet. Next time we step off this tram, we will be at 10,450 feet. We're looking at about a 12-minute ride up. Along the way, I would like to play a short informational CD. It will tell you a little bit about, we've got 5 towers that we're gonna pass along the way. The first tower here, we got a slight rumble of the car. Perfectly normal, perfectly safe. We are on our way. Side, as the 2 cars pass, it does mark the halfway point of the trip.
5 waves in him? Wow! Holy Moses!
He's going awfully
Despite
fast.
your minds telling you both cars are traveling at the exact same speed. We are connected to the exact same haul cable. We're cruising at about 14 miles per hour. Teton range. It stands at 13,770.
Oh, look at here. What do you see? Oh, yeah.
Diamond, or of course for experts only. And Orbit's Cougar.
It's a ski drop.
I see deer tracks or something. There's all the
Off this edge right here. Take right here. Come on. We're almost stopped now, right?
Tower number 5, slight swing here.
You want to take that? Or no? That's Grand Teton.
Okay, over here. The tallest mountain out there is the Grand Teton.
13,770 feet. What's the highest one? Now that flat one in the middle
is called Mount Banyan, 10,966 feet. And that one at the tip that you're looking at now, that flat top, that's Fossil Mountain, 10,960 feet. And that one that you're looking at now is called Housetop Mountain, 10,537 feet.
I need to go up there. Pretty magnificent mountain range. Okay, well, we've taken the $20 ride up here, and now we're freezing.
Well, it's $17.
And well,
Because
okay,
we got a coupon.
yeah, okay, but it's we don't have gloves. It's freezing, and
But it's beautiful.
but you know, it's some panoramic views here. Supposedly it's the highest tram in the United States. Snow year round up here. Oh, you know what I do need to do? Vortex. Okay, this is our excursion. 40-something degrees up here, and the most popular spot right now up here is this warm coffee shop at the top. Definitely comfortable up there. Well, so ends our trip to the top of the Grand Tetons.
As far as we can go, anyway.
This little coffee shop here is the most popular place up here, and they have bathrooms that are like saunas, defrost you. Oh.
Decomposition of the waste.
Oh.
It says it on the sign. They
No,
said,
I didn't read that. I
Don't
just
turn
thought
off the sauna. It's because
Ah.
it helps decompose the waste.
And the waste
It's got
goes
it's
goes
got
right
those-
into the ground, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
got
it's
those-
a compost toilets that. I know. I didn't. Well, thank you. I thought it was just.
No, it says it.
Oh.
There's a little sign.
Okay. This is next tram out is ours, and here it comes.
Well, they're pretty quick, huh? Well, you want to catch?
Excuse me. Yeah. Did you see any rust on the cable while you were up there? Nope. Oh, okay. Always good to know. On the way to Moose, you get some of this nice scenery. Back road, I guess, to Moose. What road number is this, or does it have a road number?
I don't see a road.
Mm.
It's the same road we were on, so maybe that
Yeah.
was at 3 whatever.
309.
Whatever it was.
Here we're starting our hike, and this is called the Jenny Lake. About 4 miles round trip. This is Jenny Lake. If you take a boat, save yourself 2 miles. What?
No, we'll walk it, and then if we get desperate on the way back, then we'll take the boat on the way back. One way is $5.
Well, yeah, but can you get a one-way coming back?
Maybe on the way back I'll stick my feet in the water.
Okay, we hope we can get up there before the end of the day.
Point you to the top?
Yeah. Well, here we have some kind of animal we think is a beaver.
Did he show us a chip? We know for sure.
Or chipmunk? No,
the
chipmunks are
a
bigger.
baby, sweetie. Don't be silly.
Alright, after an hour and a half of hiking, we've made it to one of our destinations, the Hidden Falls.
Oh, those two are mountain climbers. No wonder I can't go where they are. See their equipment?
Okay, an hour and a half, and this is what we get. Alright, here at the waterfall, base of the waterfall. Will be found another vortex. And also, I think I found the rock I'm going to take home. Well, we're going to go on or go back?
Let's go back? Does that go on?
That goes on. I guess we're ready to go back.
I think that's the inspiration choice.
And over there is where we started the hike, on the other side of the lake. And we will be hiking back. Although Millie wanted to keep hiking on up, but I don't think so.
Good. No, we haven't gotten service
Okay.
for a long time. I'm
The
on Ross's.
point that I said we were not going up to, we decided to come up here. That's where we are now.
We're in the Tetons right now. We're like on a mountain.
Right in front of the tree.
Don't go down.
7,200.
7,200 feet. Go to sea level?